So here we are once more, winding down at the end of the night, just playing some PSO. So we'll see who is interested in joining. I know TheCalvitium is hot off the races. We'll probably do a couple of those runs. I'm trying to think about TheCalvitium's IDs, seeing who else is here and ready for some Ephinea, as that will change who I end up playing. If it's just me and TheCalvitium, I guess I could just switch to my raw moral. I guess that's okay. So let me pause the music and then we'll launch PSO itself. Sorry, slow ending theme, not today. Oh, did I mute PSO? I mean, that sounds like me. PSO is a very loud game normally. Oh yeah, it's at like 4%. Be like about here. It did not register my controller. Oops, let's retry again. See, TheCalvitium, from the HBR perspective, is there a particular quest you needed points on? Thinking we'll just do a few of those until people trickle in. Think you did most of them? Yeah, but there's a point total. Is one lower than the other by a significant margin? I'm just curious. Actually... I could greed this. Episode 2 for sure. I don't know if I can help you with episode 2 specifically without another person. If we get a third person, I'll do episode 2. How's that? Why don't we play a little bit of episode 1, and then we could do 4 later, because we did a lot of 4 as a group. And if a third person joins, we'll switch over to episode 2. 2 is a little rough with just 2 people. Even with good equipment, it's really annoying. We'll just take it easy with the Ramar, I think. Don't worry, for me, anything is fine. Just want to play for fun. That's fair enough. Let's build up more XRD. TheCalvitium, if you could put in the Discord that the PSO portion of the stream has started into the Discord, the PSO LFG channel, that would be helpful. Fortunately, Discord, as I said before, it was like kind of crashy and buggy on the previous game. I don't want to open it again. Yeah, I'm not sure if Murphy's around. I know Murphy was playing earlier today, for example. I don't know if Murphy had work after waking up. EBD. Otherwise, we'll just see Murphy Friday. Elcleave is usually around. Looks like I got basically everything to bully some enemies. Whenever you are ready, TheCalvitium, we'll get started. Level fairly soon. I mean, if I got one more Centurion ability, I think my attack power would be where I want it to be, but we'll just have to offset our lower stats by just leveling more. Then we'll be fine. So I'm going to give TheCalvitium very minimal buffs with the intent that 2 spread needles on Rangers is usually good enough to carry all of Xrd. Should be good. So I'll do a /HBR once we are in the actual quest itself and have teleported to the first location, because I want to see just how much work I've been putting in between streams. 130% drop rate, so TheCalvitium's adding 11, I think I'm adding 19. Since I have been preparing for the next few days, chat. I was very... This is the most serious I've been about an HVR, I think, ever on any stream, outside of maybe the anniversary event 2 years ago. Yeah, we're at 48, 48, and 60. So I'm fine with 1 and 2. But unfortunately, I can solo 2. I cannot just carry 2 with one other person. Second person, though, I could carry. I just don't have the raw stats to tank and do all those other things. I just need somebody running some distraction. I'm usually good. Speaking of which, let's actually buff Group Calvitium's damage as well. That would be helpful. So Romar is a slightly selfish pick. They don't get the best buffs around. Romar, for example, goes level 20. However, when you get a Mag Blast, they're much better than most of the other Rangers. They're incredibly, incredibly accurate. Target, you mean? I'm not sure what that was a reference to. But from the standpoint of going around and hitting things with the big buffs, this character is the most accurate of the Rangers, so I can basically just land all the specials, like, very subpar here. I need almost nothing to do. Oh, distraction equals target. Yeah, just a body blocker, even if it's like a hunter swinging a partisan, literally crowd controlling, or a force using Rabarda, for example. They don't even have to do damage. Just something that interrupts the enemy attacks from being aimed at me. Preferably them damaging, but them taking it in the face is also fine. I'll also accept that. So we got Ye Olde Spread Needle, a great weapon. Puts a smile on my face every time I get to use it. It's such a good weapon. The only weapon I like slightly more is maybe Last Swan. I can't use that on Romar. Let's Spread Needle down. So I've picked up a few eggs, I've gained a few levels off stream. I think this character was 144? I think? At minimum 145. So I 100% got one level up off stream. I don't remember if I got both or not. And that has led to me being fairly good in terms of power. I'm about as strong as the raw Marl is now, but way more accurate. Ooh, that little tiny step there to dodge that melee. My little favorite technique. Oh, Rappy. We meet again. Goodbye, Rappy. Game stopped? Oh no, Calvitium crashed. We'll restart then. We're not very far in the quest, it doesn't really matter. Slash lobby. No, you definitely crashed, for sure. Rest in peace, Calvitium. The quest was too powerful. It's like Rawcast Ramar, ban. Well, I'm like 7,000 closer to my next level up. So close, chat. We'll wait for Calvitium to reboot, and then I think we're good to go. Fortunately, it doesn't. I'm just checking a list. I see people are online, but maybe they're doing other things, which is fair. Life is not all PSO or my stream. Log it back in. Take your time, Calvitium. Maybe I'll do a humorous 4 or 5k gamble while I'm waiting. I don't intend to get anything from it. I'm just curious if it does give me anything. AstronautCop saying they might be able to get on it for a little. Sure. Is not. I have to rethink some things. Hopefully it's letting you log in. Handgun, useless. The only time I've seen it not let people log in again is if your antivirus deleted the file it needs and is trying to update, and then it deletes it again. Or excuse me, it quarantines it. There we go. I got absolutely nothing of interest. That's to be expected. That is the typical gamble luck in PSO. Disappointment. I'll keep the mono grinder though, that one's okay. So let us know, Astro. We'll wait for you if you're just logging in. You have until I reach the counter to activate the quest. Respond. I think I'm good here. About life not being all about my stream? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Calvitium, you got to have one of your life goals today. You've been waiting forever to ban somebody. Start one without you, sure thing. I mean, we were gonna click that link, and we were gonna learn all about how our follow count could be boosted. And we too could have been super popular streamers had we just clicked that very trustworthy link. We were so close. My finger accidentally slipped and hit purge. I mean, it just happens, chat. It's like, what a catastrophe. It's every time it happens. So close, just a few inches from glory. Gotta reapply my buffs. So sad. You know what? I'm so strong, I don't even need buffs. So just kill him with Vulcan. It's fine. Vulcan's so good. Just to showcase Vulcan to Calvitium. Goodbye. It's so good to be 1v1. I'll still use Spread Needle when there's like 3 enemies, don't get me wrong, but whipping out the Charged Vulcan, don't even use the charge part of Charged Vulcan, it's still good. That feeling when you could just land Heart Attack on the first hit. I almost thought I got an Easter egg. I just found disappointment, chat. It's disappointment. I guess I'll do this. So I'm using a little bit of power attacks just to knock the enemy away. Kind of simple stuff. Yeah, Astro, you are more than welcome to join. We're just looking to build a little more HBR. I'm thinking of moving my Saturday stream for more PSO, specifically because it is literally only going to last until Saturday. And there's no other time I can do it, and we're already doing stuff Thursday. I'm thinking we'll squeeze in one more bonus stream, just specifically to take advantage of the rare drops. So what are things we should be going for? Well, if we go to Mines, we'll get chances of V101, because drop rate is very influential on the V101 there. It's also giving us a chance at things like Excalibur, if we were Yellow ID, for example. Eventually, if we had more people, I would consider doing episode 4 for limiters, just for the rare rate plus drop rate combo, which is kind of rare. Otherwise, probably just Cannon Rouges, or maybe Sky ID, Excalibur. I think all those would be okay. Go for. I don't think there's a wrong choice per se. As long as you're going for a endgame rare that takes advantage of drop rate and rare rate, it's probably fine. If it only takes advantage of one, like for example, if we were just doing TTF to fight falls, that would be a mistake. The advantage. We don't really want to fight falls with this setup. Preferably we only get Worm Boss if it's going to give us a boss here, because we could get a giant Gatling gun with it, which would be kind of nice. So on the off chance we get a boss, we should be good. Also, chat, I just want you to know off stream, yes, I did suffer playing episode 2. Yes, I did regret life choices. Yes, it was really awful. I think at one point, I did a run on Ultimate. I think I was there for an hour and a half. I learned the hard way you could do more than one boss in the XRDs. And then I learned the hard way, yes, it can just make you do Seabed Tower. And put bosses in between for some reason. I was like, why? I'm like, are you telling me to beat the seed I have to beat Ogaflow? And Tower? Why? Just make it end, chat. Make it end, please. So as we've learned, bosses do not count. Speaking of which, bosses do not count towards floors cleared, so Dragon here wasting a little bit of our time. I mean, Dragon's at least okay experience, just never gonna give us any interesting items, unfortunately. I'll reapply buffs to Calvitium. Oh, Calvitium, I meant to ask, did you want me to hop on Discord for the PSO chat? Probably do that. I did sound balance a little better than last time. You should be slightly more in line with me. In a bit, eating a little, that's fair. You're having your victory feast. We understand. You just don't want to hear us, or excuse me, you don't want us to hear "We Are the Champions" blaring loudly in the speakers. It's okay, we understand. Come on, Dragon, we got you. Come on. Oh no, Calvitium, you didn't use Frozen Shooter. When he's in the... Dragon got shot, Barley Tea. Yeah, when the dragon's like that in the air, Calvitium, use the special in Frozen Shooter. It'll hit him. Oh, that's a shame. We could have one cycled. Gotta play Dodge the Dragon briefly. I think we're gonna get tagged here. Yeah. Unfortunate. I tried. I was close. The invisible wall is real. What mission are we doing next? Probably another episode 1, unless you're feeling super adventurous. Then we could do episode 2. It'll all be XRD, I think. So expect forest up to ruins, or expect potentially tower if we do episode 2. I do have a really strong character for episode 2 in my defense. Not as strong as Hellcleaves, but I can kill most things without an issue. Ooh, what a... Okay, well, we're gonna give V101 chances. I can't get mad at that. I'm not happy about the split start, but we'll get through it. Essentially, I want to meet up with Calvitium and apply buffs on him again. Let's play Delete a Sinnoh. Oh, my attack whiffed. Oh, that would have killed if it didn't whiff. That's so sad. I timed the first shot slightly too early, and then the second and third shot both had misses in their combo. That's so sad. I'm gonna come over to Calvitium. Looks like he's doing okay. He's playing Avoid the Sinnoh. I'm gonna choose to assist here. Yeah, this is where Calvitium, he's getting a little greedy to just spread needle a Sinnoh. I don't think you could get away with that. You need a big damage weapon or freeze. They do some big damage if you let them mess around. Just so much damage. Okay, I just got Mag Blast. That's so good. Okay. Not sure where Calvitium is. Oh, we got an event egg. I'm in trouble. Oh, unless you believe. You know what? We'll take that. That probably should have killed me, but you know what? If it just wants to whiff for no reason, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, I'm gonna spread needle to hit everybody here. That's the right call. Okay, Calvitium just got Mag Blast via getting punched in the face. Easy kill. Another event egg. Chat, we need to take Calvitium's luck. We need to bottle it and then just only use it in dire emergencies. Emergencies like not getting like not getting V101 in first try. Yeah, we'll use Mag Blast eventually. I'm just not sure if, yeah, that's not a good wave to use it on. I'm too scared to use it on Sinnoh. Sinnoh will guarantee knock one of us down. I don't want to mistime it. Man, taking out a serious gun to deal with Sinnoh. Sinnoh's kind of a bad matchup for the Ramar. I don't have a way to easy freeze multiple targets. I could see myself potentially getting a Snow Queen to deal with them in the future. Just line them up and be able to actually crowd control them. He does have high enough accuracy, I could do it, but I don't really have a good enough weapon for the other parts. Oh no. Alright, so I'm gonna use charge there to make sure that that enemy does not unfreeze. I don't feel like dealing with this. Heal Calvitium a little bit here. Pop this trap a little early, but that should still work. Well, there's two of our V101 chances. Remember if it was this way or not. A lot of cannons. There we go. I had just enough time to type it. I needed an easy enemy to do it on, like no Sinnohs, no Barans. Let's get the timing in. Ignore the stream delay, just use the actual game chat. Next level strats. Bye, cannabins. Why, hello there, Sinnoh Red. That's a lot of damage you dealt to me, Sinnoh Red. I don't appreciate that. Okay, seriously? You slow mode me? Fair. There we go. Heal up. On a dying? Oh, try me. Why do I have tri-fluids and difluids on this character? That's a little excessive. Even for me, that's a little much. I only need one, realistically. A set of 10. Not 2 sets of 10. Gladius, hell, no hit percentage, disappointing. Where's the switch? Oh, there it is. I see it. I can't hit it, though, without a bazooka, I don't think. Getting the actual freeze. Oh, I was on an unimportant target. I got excited for a second. Like, oh, I thought my level 15 Rabarda actually did something. I think I've been sleeping on the Rabarda on Ramar. Like, I make fun of the Ramar for having the worst MST every now and then. Which is true. Their MST is really, really bad. But that freeze chance, when it works, it's like way better than every other item I have in his inventory. And the fact that I can sometimes frame one hit them and then have like almost no lag time from Rabarda since I'm hitting them with the tail end of it, it's just kind of like a free freeze chance. I might have like a 20 to 35% chance of just not having to deal with the enemy at all, with no real repercussions. It's kind of nice. Kind of like this. Just do a quick check before they get up. But it's not going to do a lot of damage still. Unfortunately, because they also only have level 15 Zond, I can't use the strategy I sometimes use on the Rummarl, which actually I don't know if I've really showed that off on stream or not, but essentially in episode 2 against the Morphos, you can use Zond to re-angle and hit them without moving your camera. And because level 20 Zond hits actually pretty far away, pretty good way of just making sure you target the right character without needing to micromanage the exact angle you're trying to look at blindly by basing it off the radar. It's just a nice thing to skip. Speaking of freeze, putting in the work, get an easy freeze. Uh-oh. And he calculates himself immediately. There we go. Good freeze. I had them in the stun lock, but they were eventually gonna get out. Like, they make, like, frames advance. So I'm, like, delaying the 1 second startup by, like, a few frames. Oh, speaking of... Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. That was some big damage. I got scared. Calvitium not healing. I'm scared. Oh, that didn't kill. So close. I can see the warp to leave already. Those are pretty tame mines, I have to say. Spaceship? Okay. I mean, this will guarantee some V101s, some Cycle Wand chances. Cycle Wand can be dropped by the Sorcerer. Believe it or not, drop rate up actually impactful for the Cycle Wand drop. The Sorcerer, I think, only has 35% normally. So with a cap of 154% from HBR, it is possible to actually get decent odds on this. Funny enough, I think when it goes to purely drop rate up, I might just do Psycho Wand runs on this ID. Because we still get good chances of V101 and, you know, Excalibur and things of that nature, depending on the ID selected. Oh, I didn't quite get to show off my alternate strategy against Steel Saber. Okay, once you hit him once with Rabarda, you can kind of kite him. Speaking of kite. Oh no, Calvitium hit the other thing. I don't know what he's doing. I got scared. I'm not gonna lie, the fear was in me. A 25-hit monkey bar. Wait a minute. I might actually keep that. 'Cause it'll be 35 when identified. Both of us got that glass. Nice. So, do I use that right now? That's a lot of damage. Even unidentified, this is a lot of damage. Huh. Okay. We're just gonna call it on-the-fly upgrades. I mean, I got something that'll kill, like, the Indy Belra if I get close. Ooh, not something I want to get close to here, though. Let's try to freeze them with Rabarda. Did not work. Unfortunately, they all did a lot of damage to each other. Great Confused Trap placement there. Making sure to give the shoutouts to Calvitium where it is due. I'm gonna spawn in the corners, which is kind of annoying. I'll just make them leap at me, I guess. Yeah, oh, the double freeze. Thank you, Rabarda. Even got one of them completely stuck, so that was 3 Rabardas to get a 3 free kills on Sinnoh Red. I mean, I would say that's worth it, honestly. I'm not at the point where I can just instant delete them, so because I can't hit that damage threshold, this is really good. Or at least I'm not aware of how to hit it if I do have the right items for it. Another Darkbringer, kind of annoying. We're going to Frozen Trigger him if we can. Ooh, Calvitium not healing. Not a good choice for Calvitium. I deleted that enemy. Speaking of which, the Monkey Ping Bar pretty good despite not being identified. Oh, that's annoying. I'm very happy he has freeze traps. That is a pretty hard scenario to get out of when it happens. We'll Rabarda this. Heaven Striker found. I kind of want one of those. On Sinnoh Blue. Interesting. I mean, as I said before, drop rate surprisingly useful here. I think I've been sleeping on how good the mines benefits from drop rate. Granted, it's not my favorite area to run, but... That was just free shooting to Sinnoh Red. That is pretty disrespectful. That is pretty disrespectful. We're gonna bait them, we're gonna freeze. Give Calvitium a moment to reposition. Got 2 free... Oh, Confused Trap. I don't know what's going on. They're all kind of over me. Was that the real one? Oh. I froze the real one. That was convenient. Or maybe not. Don't die, please don't die. I'll swirl. No, I got hit. Okay, we'll rest it through this. This is fine. Take advantage of iframes. Don't care if he teleports. I'm gonna deal with him regardless. Frozen for Del Saber. Frozen for Calvitium. More chances of V101 here. Ooh, one enemy did not get frozen. Unfortunate. That is pretty good, though. That is wonderfully good. Healing up. Just going to Rabarda here. I'm gonna hope that was the Calvitium freeze trap. If that was not a Calvitium freeze trap, that might have been the best Rabarda of all time. If that wasn't, I might have detonated it because that was like weirdly in time with my Rabarda. So because I can see his traps, I can hit them with spells. Probably 20. I got very excited though. You almost never see this character more than like 4-man freeze. It was probably I probably hit his freeze trap. But I was briefly excited. I was gonna say that would have been a new record. Most enemies frozen ever with Ramar at once. More than 4, unheard of. I'll pick up some of these items. I dropped a couple of Dimates and Trimates. I'm assuming Calvitium needs a couple. Use the trap vision just because. I actually don't have that many dice. I'll drop Prize then. Better than nothing. I guess Calvitium did not need it. Anyway, we have to go to Temple, or excuse me, Palace, because that's the 4th area. I don't think we could get a boss if we go to these areas, though. So what they try to do here is to try to balance out what enemies you could see. So even though we didn't, for example, go to caves, we're still gonna get an okay amount of caves, a very light amount of robots from here, like maybe 11 or 12 of interest. So overall, we got a pretty heavy Sinnoh seed. Not like I don't think it was the heaviest possible, but it was still pretty good. So upwards of 30 chances of B101, I'll put it that way. And again, I get excited if we see Dark Sorcerer, but we'll see. I cast it too slowly, I deserve that. Wow, that should have killed me. On the plus side, now I have iframes. Need to dodge anymore. Dodging optional. So I think in the next room, I'm going to use the Mag Blast so that way Calvitium can take advantage of it. Lots of annoying Delta Sabers which knock down, and Sinnohs. All of them knock down and can mess up the Mag Blast. Me typing is very dangerous. Really don't want to be in that situation. That is a lot of damage enemies. Until Saber got caught on the build elf, so that was kind of convenient. So I'll probably use annoying wave. That's fine. Oh, Delta Sabers are the worst. At least the freeze seems to be lingering a bit longer. It'll still probably instantly pop, but now we get to at least take advantage of our other bonuses. I'm gonna walk backwards slightly. Oh, interesting. Didn't actually tick down there. Maybe it's only Confused that ticks down during the Mag Blast. That seemed to be the full timer there. Yeah, this character I'm going to be playing a lot when it gets into XP week in my solo plays. I feel like this character is only about 10 levels off of being like able to handle everything. He just needs slightly higher damage than Ramarl and just a little more stats. Like 1194 is just not good enough for certain solo areas, given that I don't have D-Band 20 and I can't gel into lure people. So if he gets to about 1200 attack power and about 500 defense, I'm in a pretty good spot. So at least for now, I can survive the Barans. I did take some HP material, and so I was doing math. I didn't want to go past 1800 health. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'll be at like 790 or something like that, if I did math correctly. Because I want to make sure I get knocked down by certain attacks, no matter what. Then I could go back and focus on my beloved Ranger Wall. Oh, hello. Your enemies I don't really want to see offhand, honestly. A Shorin with hit? Oh. Okay. It's not the highest hit ever. That could be a really good upgrade for Calvitium, if I get the other portion of it. Actually, wait a minute. I think I did get a Gorin recently. Huh. Maybe I can give Calvitium a 20-hit Shuren Gurren. Shurens aren't like the hardest things to get. Gurren I usually gamble for. So it turns into a double weapon, if you combine them. I don't think Calvitium has ever seen it. It's basically massive ATP on a stick. So like where Excalibur is good at piercing and hitting multiple enemies, this one's just your 5-hit, but it adds like almost 1,000 damage by itself. It's quite powerful. The downside is because it requires 2 items, you don't normally get them combined. I want to say it turns into the Jizai. I always get it confused with Sangai and Yasha, because both of them are weapons that you merge together, form a stronger pair of double weapons. But only one of them is the one I'm interested in. Pretty sure it's Shuren Gurren is what I'm thinking of. Do want that photon drop eventually. The enemy is stuck on the wall. I'll take advantage of this. Are there things I could get rid of in here? I guess I don't need Slicer going forward. Get rid of her forward 20. Picked up an item instead of shooting. That was so awkward. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, set damage. You guys mind? Robarda, please. Oh, Robarda? Robarda actually working? Although I think that last one was a freeze trap. The first one was not. All that matters. There we go. Nice, clean, clear. Yeah, maybe we got half of the component needed for Calvitium. It's a lot of damage. I'm actually looking it up right now to see. It's not spreading misinformation about Shuren. It combines with Gurren to become Jizai. Okay, it does become the Jizai. So this is a weapon that gives Hell. So with high enough hit percentage, Calvitium can get a melee weapon with multiple attempts at Hell. It's basically the ultimate satellite lizard killer. It's quite insane. It rolled with okay hit though. I don't know if, was it 10 hit total or 20? 20 hit total. It's okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna get another Gurren since I get those from gambling, if I remember correctly. And or I get them... No, I'm pretty sure I only get them from gambling. I don't bother playing episode 2 for Gurren. So normally Shuren is the thing that you could gamble for, because that's easier to get. But we'll see. I'll put both away for now. See how it goes. Calvitium just wanted to swing and kill everything in episode 2 with the V502. Just go like, nope. Oh, Sangai and Yasha is the combined names of Sangai and Yasha. I mean, that makes sense. that is what they become. Adds Sangai plus Yasha equals Sangai and Yasha. Makes sense. Whereas the other one becomes Jizai for some reason. Not bad level up. I'm gonna make sure to hand in the quest. Do not quit the quest. Get the points. Get the points, get the points, get the points. There we go. So Astro, if you're ready, we're gonna start another one. I think we'll do a warm-up of 1, and then maybe we'll go to 2. People are feeling adventurous. So we'll review what the green ID can get as to why I'm running it. I think it does benefit almost everybody, except for Calvitium with the double V101 over there. You know, we can't all just get the item we want like one day. But we'll take a look. Oh, welcome Astro. So green ID can get things like red handgun, which is okay for new players, frozen shooter, Shuren, which we saw earlier, which normally is a drop rate of 55% from Grass Assassin. So again, Drop rate making that much easier to get. Restarting PSO, no problem. B-Roll A gives Holy Ray. V101 from Sinnoh B. Kasami Bracer from Kanane is pretty good. Psycho 1, as we said before, from Sorcerer. Only a 35% drop rate. Terrible, terrible rare rate. But hey, we could get 0.0095% with enough luck. So far, no Heavenly Arms and no Cure Paralysis. Also, surprisingly, we haven't picked up a single Spread Needle since we've been playing, because that's the other drop we could get on 390. It's not like that rare. That's why I'm kind of surprised. We're playing Rare Week and drop rate up. I'm surprised none of us have seen it. So we could get it roughly to like a 1 in 600 with both chances combined. Anything else I need to put away? I'm using Slicer Fanatic, but again, that's more of a multiplayer weapon. I can't get away with it with just 2 people. Maybe I'll be good now. I love that I feel so comfortable with the group, I don't even bring Cure Shock. I'm like, yeah, we'll just deal with the Hill Delt. It'll never hit me. Right, chat? It'll never hit me, it's fine. Go on voice chat now if you want. Sure. Hop on voice chat together. The on-stream chat. New React with Sounds. Go away, Discord. Calvitium should be live. Welcome, Calvitium. I hear the Calvitium.
Here we go. I just started PSO again. I don't know why it doesn't change audio tracks when if you don't close the game. It's weird.
Odd.
Oh, so loud. Alright.
There we go. Had to get the power pose in. Okay, so let's warm up. Yeah, I'm not sure about Astro's loadout for episode 2 specifically. I mean, if Astro's comfortable with it, I'm willing to do it. I won't play this character though. I'll play the Ramarl. He's better suited for it. But man, oh man, if we get tower, the sadness that will ensue afterwards. If we start Lin Forest... Oh, you got Hell Needles? Oh, we should definitely be doing episode 2. Okay, we're doing it immediately. Anybody with Hell Needle? Yeah, okay. Instant friend. Welcome, Astro. What would you like? Oh man, leveling that was so awful. I'm sure chat can go in the Discord and see where I was like, let me be free. Where I was just in that quest for way too long. I can't believe I got Olga Flowed. That was the worst. It's bad enough I had to do tower. I'm like, really? Olga Flow into tower? Why? What a quest. So anyway, I'll bring in Purple ID, which can get some casual V501s. Get Calvitium started on episode 1 and 4 Paralysis, in case he doesn't have one of those. If we have the misfortune of getting tower, at least we could get V502 chances, question mark, I guess. It also gets Parasitic Gene Flow, and some other decent female armors, decent female weapons. But those are probably the ones more interesting to the rest of the group. Just cheap, easy buff items. Yeah, I at least have V502, so I know I'll be able to at least kill something with my high accuracy Ramarl. And then I can at least apply level 20 buffs. It's not like the worst thing ever to not have a force. It's still gonna suck, depending on where we go. But it won't be the ultimate punish. It won't be like a party of oops all casts. Yeah. But oh yeah, we're gonna hear those rare words on stream of let's do episode 2. Surely nothing will go wrong. it'll be nice, and it'll just give us like temple into coast, into mountains, maybe. Just all peaceful. It definitely won't give us something heinous like temple, seabed tower. It would never do that. Well, speaking of never do that.
Tower is definitely a nightmare.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you experienced Tower, Calvitium?
Yeah,
Did you experience the XRD Tower?
No, just
It's worse than anything you've played. I think it genuinely might be the worst area I've ever played. I hated every moment of every room. I think my favorite part was when I killed Gibbles in a small room with an Epsilon, and then it was like, you know what would be fun in a small room? Ilgil and Epsilon together, where you can't dodge the Epsilon. Like, choice spawns. Definitely gonna play the quest after it's done with the HBR, just for that quest. It's just so good. I'm still mad about that one room in Seabed that is randomly a dark room.
Oh yeah, with the saw. It's just one room with a saw.
One room with a saw and a teleporting enemy. Like, thanks. Oh. Yeah, you saw that. I see what you did there. You've been punned. Goodbye, fellow. Yeah, I'll switch over to a character that can abuse Hell. You know what the sad part is, though? Like, even with Hell Needle and somebody having Hell as like a handgun or like a ray gun, it still doesn't give as much XP as just doing XRD1. It's just like, it still doesn't. It can get close at times, unless you fight a boss, then it can get ahead. Oh, Double Forest? I actually kind of don't want to see that on Green ID. Kind of disappointing. I mean, like, the only thing of interest here is Hilda Floor. I would rather we get mines or at least ruins. Caves is lackluster too. It's not 0 rares, but just okay. Shot the boxes. Apparently, my ranger thought they were the threat.
Maybe Snake was hiding inside them.
Something like that.
At some point, I will play all of those games on stream. Just
wait, which games on stream?
All the Metal Gear Solid series games.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you meant like a literal snake. You meant Solid Snake.
No.
Now I understand. Now I get it.
Solid Snake. Yeah.
I'm like,
Snake.
I guess a snake could be in a box. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I guess. Yeah.
It's not a snake, the snake.
I was laughing. I did think of you the other day. I didn't put the article out, but there was I don't know how true the article is. I just laughed more at the title of the article. But they're saying they were fooling security cameras, like AI-controlled security cameras, by moving around in a box.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that too. I think I saw the article, the title, and the snake inside a box.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I wanna play those games on stream, but jeez, we'll have a lot of downtime during the stream.
I was gonna say you can start making lunch, eat lunch,
yeah,
and be like, hey, look, the cutscene's halfway through. Yeah, they are very, very cutscene heavy.
I love the series, but if you don't like watching stuff, yeah.
Length, honestly. Calvitium, who did you bribe on the Ephinea server? How are you getting so many minutes? I haven't gotten one today. This isn't fair.
They know it's my first event, Ziggy. They know it.
They know? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They're like, hold on, there's that Axe Lord Arbitrage Stalker. He's getting nothing. Like, oh, there's the beta tester for that. He needs all the help he can get. We see the streams.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Still, I'm getting the eggs, but outside the ad slots, I have no idea what we're gonna do with them.
It's kind of a tough call for you. You picked up all the rares that people would gamble 10 for already.
Yeah, I got the view.
Like outside of photon spheres, of course, but like where's Seal Jason? If that was on the list, all your
Yeah, that was the only one I was gambling for.
I think in some of the previous years you used to be able to get it. I forget if it was anniversary only or if it was this. Well, we got Dragon twice in a row.
I saw a list somewhere. I don't know if it was Easter event that had Seal Sword J on the list, but I don't remember if it was.
Yeah, I know when I was playing closer to like 2016, some of the item lists were insane, and basically every year since then they've nerfed the item lists and removed vendors, so I always get a little confused what is accessible, since I'm like, that was the thing. I know, for example, you could have platinum badged for a 50-hit Seal J sword. It's definitely a thing at one point.
I don't understand why it's not like you need to balance the game that much.
Guess they thought it was flooding the economy. I guess they care about player economy. Like, I just rather have more Seal J swords.
Yeah, just let me have fun. What the hell?
Ooh, nice bazooka. Nice getting hit by dragon. I'm now at 9 black. Hit 100 on the dragon.
I think I might level up here. Oh, almost.
35k to level. I'm also getting close. I love the blue angel wings on Astro and the just giant red bazooka. Like, find the damage source on this character. Although I guess if we're playing like Legend of Zelda rules, the bazooka would be the weak point. Big for Astro. It's your favorite combo, nice. The trip. Reba. Good mag blast. I'm assuming most people are close to 100.
81 yet.
They get bodied.
Yeah.
My face gets closer to like 120 on that one. Yeah, I'm excited to see sorcerers. They're actual, legitimate Psycho 1 drops. I don't super care about Del Saber. Although I guess if we wanted more swordsman lore, I think that's what we could get from that. Not bad.
Oh yeah, I do have one that I still need to unseal.
Oh right, you could go for more swordsman lore. Wait a minute, I didn't think about that. Oh wait, that would make Shuriken Gurren really dumb. Let me explain something, Calvitium. Imagine a weapon that has over 100 hit added. You can hit multiple times with it, and it has health.
Wow.
So that's one of the weapons I picked up, by the way. So if you're looking for something else to farm, we could try to pick up a Gurren at some point. There's only 3 IDs I think that get it in episode 2, and it's on my least favorite part of episode 2, which is spaceship. I make fun of that all the time. I'm like, there are only 2 items you run in that entire quest. It's Gurren and Daylight Scar. I don't know of any other drops. Unless there's like a god ability or something weird. I just can't picture what the drop would be. Oh, I got lined up. GG. Got excited when I heard the drop and I saw what it was. Kill Astro a little. Yeah, 443. The powerhouse healer. Definitely not healing half of what a force would do. There we go.
Oh, there's the level up.
Got Indie Bell Rob coming. That 60 damage. It's coming for you. Don't get frozen. Oh, the shame kill. The disrespect with Robardo. Okay, should be double sorcerer here. Double Psycho 1, let's go. Get it. Ooh, I think I killed him over a gap. I don't think that drops their item. Remember that. They don't have a great drop rate anyway. But one day.
The Lily, what's the drop rate for the Lily?
Good to know. I deserve it.
'Cause I think rare enemies, they do have a better chance to drop, right?
Generally what they do is... That question's a little hard to answer. From the standpoint of, will they drop an item most of the time? Yes. Will it necessarily be a better rare rate than other enemies? No.
Oh, that's weird.
But they'll, like, for
I
example,
thought
rare
they had a
Rappy-
better chance to drop the...
They're saying rare Rappy, for example, always drops an item. It just won't be their rare, necessarily. Unfortunately, no rare enemies to be had in Ruins. Missed opportunity. There's no rare version of, like, the Indie Rose, for example. The Freeze? The God Freeze. Goodbye, Del Saber. There we go. Rabarda putting in the work today. Freezing all the annoying enemies within 2 uses, so I don't lose that much DPS. Still more Spread Needle. I can't say we didn't
You
try
can
to
get
get it.
spread needle drop here.
I'm gonna say using.
Which one the other guy's gonna use?
Use Snake. That's a safe one. Most people don't have Snake. That should you can just autopilot to that. Most people have Angel, Dolphin, and Twins. Snake's got the odd one out. Anyway, time for the Omega buffs. There you go, CalVitium. Enjoy level 61 shift to D-band on your character. Now you can properly face tank while killing everything. Did you freeze trap or did that actually hit?
No, that was you.
Thank you, Rabarda. You're the best. Never doubt Rabarda. Okay, now I can doubt Rabarda. So sick. Yeah, I was just up before. I think I was sleeping on the Ramars Rabarda because it's like easy to write it off. It's just level 15 Rabarda. But there's just something about its freeze chance. I feel like it's better than vanilla.
Oh.
Come on, Psycho Wand. Come to me. Teleport closer into your doom. Go, Psycho Wand. One day. Oh, I lined up with somebody. Unfortunate. Let's unline up with people. No. The best row. Throw. Heal. Ooh, you freeze. I'll take that. Nice paralysis. This character had a spare B501. I've used it for last. Ruins again. Oh, Palace. Alright, we still get some chances to spread needle here. Fine.
I would not mind getting a spread needle better hit.
It's okay. You'll do like the 5-egg gamble. It'll give you a 30 hit. For sure. It'll be like, there you go.
Oh, there is a spread needle on gamble.
I think so. It's rolls 15 to 30.
Oh, it's better than. I think this one doesn't have any hit on it, but.
Oh, I think I'm used out of the freeze. So sad. Oh, with me.
Oh, poor guy. turns into a bunch of enemies and one shot with spread needle, send them all away.
I like it. Despite there being 12 of you, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually froze the Sinnoh. That's funny. I delayed it then for so long. Nice, I got the freeze. Easy kill on the Del Saber. Once the Del Saber gets in a block loop, it's just kind of GG. There's really nothing it could do. I mean, like, Ramara casts a bit slow, so, like, it's not a guaranteed loop. I almost went south. It gets me every time. I really wish that would just work on the map. I caught myself that time, though. I didn't go back to the entrance. There we go. Look at the triple freeze. Crowd control. Ooh. Saving Calvitium some traps there. Got him. Finally leveled. 5 attack, nice. And an accuracy point.
2 level up.
1 accuracy from Cap, I think. That matters. 1136, so yeah, 2 levels. I think I'll be tied with Balmoral damage, and then 3 should surpass. I get 15-ish each. I clipped only part of him, but that was apparently enough. I mean, green should also get Bringer's Arms. They're not a bad item. I don't think they'll be as specifically useful to you, Calvitium, but if you ever decide to make a human ranger, quite good. I doubt you'll play a force. They're like a force's best
probably
friend.
not, yeah.
Are we gonna get another Sharon? Let's find out.
At some point, it makes me feel like I feel like I could make one just to unlock those annoying things, but I don't know if we actually would. Oh, okay.
Left it with exactly 69 health for the pool. That was interesting. Crimson Assassin. No rares, but I think we're ready for episode 2.
Oh shit.
Calvitium's gotta prepare his body for the ability escape dolls that are gonna revive him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have to prepare my escape dolls.
Oh, that feeling when you go to use something with Vulcan and you miss and you shoot the Vulcan. That is the worst feeling. That weapon locks you in place for so long. I'll give Calvitium some pity dolls for later. I think you'll need them,
I have a
Calvitium.
bunch.
You're gonna
Don't
need
worry,
one,
I have a bunch.
Calvitium. You don't have enough. I'll leave a couple of this character for later. Sadly, my Raw Marl actually doesn't have a lot of escape dolls. I'll actually take some of his. Actually, he doesn't have a lot either. Oof. I can tell who's doing episode 2. Let's get a couple of
I
these for
still
later.
can't believe that the game lets you sell the eggs. Just
We don't need the eggs. You'll be fine.
yeah, but it's so sad that you can just basically sell them for 10 meseta
They're
and
worth
just
just 1,000. They're worth like 125 Meseta, right? It's worth it. Make the trade. It's clearly how they're meant to be used. We're gonna hand it in, and then I think everything should be good. I got a V101 on her. She has an adept over Heavenly Arm, so I get better overall resistances. I think she has a Centurion ability. Good, and then she'll put the V502 for the final slot. I guess I should make game. Astro is White ID. White ID is pretty solid. It used to be really, really broken, but they nerfed it a little bit. Both of them get V502. It's just more of a question of what rare to go for. It used to get Young Chang, but they removed it. They don't love us. Oh wait, White ID could just get a Heaven Striker while doing this quest? Oh, that's dumb. Okay, we'll make Astro make the game then. Because apparently, you could get Gurren as White ID. Sure. Let's complete Calvitium's weapon, why not?
Maybe we can get some.
We'll just see some gross, like, 60-hit, like, Gurren drop for no reason. And Calvitium will just double wield Saint's Swordsman lore, which stacks above your normal accuracy. So you'll
You can double wield it?
If you have 3, you could get plus 75 accuracy. I think it's 25 per, if I'm not mistaken. So you could just delete everything, Calvitium. It also affects, I think, Excalibur hit rate, by the way.
I think it's any. It's not any melee weapon. I thought it was any melee weapon.
Found the one that's called Ziggy. I did it. My selection in progress. Oh, I got trolled. Try that again. There we go. This character is so loaded for this quest. I love it. So we're just gonna equip our plus 75 health handgun with 65 hit. Don't mind me, just a normal average drop. I'm sure you have, Calvitium. Don't you have a 65 hit hell gun? It's okay. So I think, Calvitium, your goal is to re-strap some things and just enjoy the ride for the most part. So we'll do Exert Rev 2. I can look at my HBR. I can't start the quest. So I'm at 60 on 1, 48 and 2, and 60 on 4. Wow, that was actually convenient. It's evening it up. I think if we clear this, I'm gonna get to plus 20 drop rate. Super good. I'm B rank, whatever that means. I never paid attention to their arbitrary letters. I think you get up to like SS or something. Super, super good, I guess.
Skip dialogue.
Oh, Astro actually, I don't think has any HBR bonus yet. Oh, we gotta fix that at some point. Starting with Temple. Okay. I'm okay with this. It's a pretty good HBR, I have to say. Game, please. I guess here I can't really get away with the handgun. They're like slightly too resistant. And 26%, it's not good enough.
Oh, release.
You get a witch. Let's buff up. Everybody's lining up. Sideways a bit more. Yeah, if they didn't have 80 dark, I would just go for it. Or if I had the Hell Needle, I would just do it anyway. Yeah, 99% resist. Gross. They actually do this area legit. Whatever. So that's the sad part. I do want a white force at some point, or yellow force, but I would never want to bring them here. Like, please don't make me do this quest with the force. It's so unfun.
At least the music's okay.
A little bit. Ephinea loves the pistol shot to just kill them full screen. I got a 50-50 to kill them. Look at that, we're getting decent experience. That's how you know we're not in the later parts of episode 2. I'm like, wait, it's above 70? Impossible. Try to hit the rappies. I got one. Try to get those eggs from the rappies. Gonna go back south. Where's he? Okay. Immediately 2 lilies. Oh, excuse me, 3 lilies and miscounted. It's a rude game. See that other lily. Can't hide it from me. Nice, 48% chance. Oh. El Needle just cleaning house here. I'm now sitting back and enjoying the show. Well, I guess I gotta deal with the lily slightly at some point. Maybe. If I can aim. Why do you keep aiming at the hill dump that I can't hit? Control of the game. There we go. I think at some point I want to get another cannon reach. That way all of my major rangers have it. Could be almost any stats at this point, I don't even care. I just need it to hit the dragon. And maybe the worm boss.
Victor Axe, what the hell is that?
It's a very janky weapon. That'll be my answer to you. I got excited because I think it said it had a sword animation, so I'm like, oh, does that mean I can play a force and actually hit something like an AoE attack? No. Single target, despite being a saber with a sword animation. So disappointing. I'm like, you almost had greatness, PSO. I would have loved swinging a giant axe around to try to get like multi-hits. Like, I don't want a single target weapon in PSO, are you insane? Like, look how many enemies we fight. Okay, where's this taking us? We're Temple? That's actually not what I want to see. But, I mean, I guess if we just want to clear it, this is what I want to see. But in terms of rares, I mean, White ID's got okay things here. But sadly, I kind of wanted Spaceship. Gotta get that Gurren. Farm Gurren, of all things. No one will believe us. They'll be like, why did you farm Gurren? Like, you don't understand the depths of depravities we would go to make Calvitium justice. Yeah, I think
so, that is the drop is on a White ID, but it's episode 2.
Yeah, a couple ideas.
The good and
I
drop.
just know White is one of them. White is like one of those ones where it's really good. It's like an all-rounder. It's very good for uber rares in particular. If you just want to, if you're truly done with the game, White ID is probably the best ID. Because they usually get like the handgun Milla and gold and all that other nonsense, and they still get red ring. All your classics. I actually forget if they get parasitic gene flow or not. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. They used to get Yunchang, then I remember I was like, yeah, I gotta get a White ID for all these runs. was gonna get Ignition Cloak and Ultimate with my white ID so I could just do limiter runs and also get Ignition Cloak while doing other quests. Like, nope. Victor X. Actually, you know what I should be doing? Damage. I should just go for paralysis. Just so that death is easier to land. At 30% SP and I still failed. That's so sad. So sad.
Oh, that's...
I do have it on, right? Okay, I do. I'm just like, wow, did I really miss like an 80% twice in a row? I don't know what happened there. Every shot missed. Well, I guess we're gonna ignore that strategy. Apparently, the game has decided no 96% chance to hit, still missed. And we're just gonna go back to 100%. Gonna ignore RNG. Little surprise rappies. I did it. There we go. Put in some work with the V502. Devil laser, but not high enough for percentage. Disappointing. Do I believe in like the 1%? Oh no, it's 12%. I keep forgetting, it's not 100% when you have the gun. Even with V502, it's only like 90 or something. It's possible to still have negative hell chance. Oof, only 6% activation. Enemies. Although is that with or without V502? Should probably correct that. If there's something that shows for V502, I'd rather know. I mean, I guess I could roughly double the number I see. Not calculating it. Okay, we're gonna ignore all the northern doors. They're just boxes. Wouldn't care. If we somehow get like Jungle Coast, you got like the easiest episode 2. If it does spaceship but skips Barans, you got the easiest episode 2. I don't know what you did in order to bribe them. Do it again. Get some feeling into the groove. At 90 meter, I'm not that far off. Not close. Them hitting me with that is like 2%, which is terrible. I am gonna move away from Lily.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm too close. I should have died there, but apparently, channeled Calvitium. I dodged it with luck. I had a almost 40% chance of death there. A little better than a coin flip survival. It just got Night Blast. Demon's time.
Almost there.
It's such a weird feeling. Episode 2's going well. Where's it taking us?
Yeah.
Who did you pay?
Spaceship.
Who did you bribe? Why can't I get this when I play? Why do I keep getting like all these heinous like seabed tower nonsenses? I don't even think it's possible for it to be tower at this point. The odds of it going to tower are so bad. It's literally every other area we haven't been to. It's like 1 in 6. We do have to deal with Barans though. That is a little unfortunate. Combat. If that is hit, that could be interesting.
There is none.
Not as good as a 100% resistance. Gross. Demons, please. Okay. Apparently, demons did not want to activate there. I think I'm gonna give up on RNG for a little bit. The game is not liking me. I'm failing like 3 and 4 chances of landing it twice in a row. Okay, what is this? I guess I'll hug the side and frozen shoot.
Oh, that Victor Axe had 25%.
I'm gonna go out of the room. I'm gonna reset them. I don't really want to deal with them. Oh, there's 2 frozen shooters now. That's fine. Gonna hit me, isn't it? It is. Well, I weakened them a little bit. Victor Axe would hit. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Let Astro do the damage. This one Del Saber is where the Del Saber is. I got my ONL and K combat. I'd like to point out, no event egg still. Just thought I'd mention that again. That's TheCalvitium.
Oh, I got 100.
Oh. That's fine. I thought Astro had it. My bad. Donation's fine. This is still gonna be like above 40, so this is fine. Got a lot of time to build meter. Just as long as we don't have to deal with insta-death, we should be fine.
Insta-death incoming?
Yeah, I'm not doing that wave. just gonna go ahead and skip that. I want a little bit of a pass. Yeah, that felt like insta-kill. Oh no. I'm gonna insta-death. At least we do more overall damage. We don't have to respect them as much. Bell Sabers? Okay. Come on, Gurren. There we go, Robarda putting in the work, as usual. Stun luck is real. Oh, I remember these enemies. They're like, look at us, we're so tanky. And we just, you know, just call them. I'm just gonna skip that real quick. Excuse me. Very rude. Stop moving back into the doorway. I can't hit them when they do that. They had Del Saber. Let's top the group's health up a little bit. That Panarm spawned in the most unfortunate spot for him. I wasn't aiming for him, but you know.
He spawned and died.
Yeah, let's just aim it at a guild check. Gurren. Aw. Complete the TheCalvitium weapon. I think a hunter needs to hold it or something. Look out, TheCalvitium, you need a hunter over level 100. However will you get that achievement?
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
I love my shadow going on the ceiling in that room. I love the little shadow glitches. It's me every time. Excuse me.
Oh, truth be told, I haven't played with that character in a long time.
Ranger, that good?
Yeah, it's more like a... I wanna maybe try to get the... I don't know, I wanna
Everybody
finish
said it,
this...
So sad. Got one still. One day. GG to Astro though. Oh, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to level this guy so I can maybe try to get do aquela, what was it, the Super Operation 9. Just the first room is 3 lilies, the big ass lilies.
That many more levels. Single player is much easier.
Yeah, but the damage is still a little low, so takes a little too long to be actually worth doing it.
I was spamming heal. I saw those missiles go loose. I got scared for a second. Yeah, the only thing I could... Oh, because it's only the first room. Oh, really, boss? Damn. Well, good luck, chat. All you. I don't have a bazooka. This is what I want a bazooka for, by the way. You wonder why I keep mentioning it, Calvitium? It multi-hits the dragon,
yes,
so
boss.
I don't have to deal with this. I'm so sad I didn't get anything. At least I have iframes.
Oh, I got iframes as well. Nice.
Yeah, this boss wastes a lot of time if you don't have bazooka. Do your little angry stomp, and then we'll put you in the next phase. There you go, you're in timeout now. Best I could do is spread needle into a couple frozen shooter shots. A little bit of damage. There we go. Bazooka
he
definitely
died.
killed it.
Yeah.
Go OP. One day. I think the sad thing is, I've picked up Cannon Rouges before, and I still don't think I've picked one up as a rare drop still. Even though I've done those runs. Like, we were doing them last week. Did not get them. I don't feel like checking all the boxes. Oh. So we went temple, temple, spaceship, so it can't be tower anymore, you got lucky.
See bad.
Said you just got C-bad, yeah. There we go. We'll trade laser shots, it's fine. Just don't look at the Morphos. Should be all good. Computer strikes again. I'll have to chill out, and then I'm gonna... Ooh, wrong menu there. I forgot I didn't have charge Vulcan. Wrong character. I'm glad I healed there. I think they would have killed me had I not done that.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. This one that spins like a disc. What the hell were they thinking with this guy?
This enemy is horrible whenever it Negan, I usually die. Just every time. I die every time with Negan. I'm just hoping you either spread needle or frozen shooter though. Be like, please don't kill me. My accuracy is like just slightly too low. I'm using Ranger Wall, that's kind of brutal. And I'm still missing with Ranger Wall at max accuracy. 41 is her cap. Heal.
Jeez.
Also best squid. Workbook is putting in the work today. Here we go. Fun. Killing time and the debuffs, I was gonna say. Time to reduce their damage.
Oh, this is horrible move.
I mean, these are just great spawns. I don't know what you're talking about, Calvitium. They're definitely not atrocious. I think we never.
Oh yeah, that's.
Almost out of super buff. I'm at 85 meter.
I am 100 again.
I could donate if Astro has it. I don't have it though. Yeah. Better than nothing. Okay. I could donate if you want. You would just have to agree who gets twins. So I'm not going to build it up very quickly tomorrow, unless I get hit a lot. start. Fine. Seriously, more close. No way. Did that actually hit from there? Had to have been frozen shooter. I don't believe. There it is. That's a frozen shooter. Landing that first hit on them is so atrocious. Their evasion is so high. If you've been looking at the numbers, you can just barely land normal on certain characters. Fucking like 40% chance of landing normal. It's so bad. Oh, is this the Spider-Man turn off the dark or whatever? There we go. Well, they gave me Mag Blast. I guess I'll kill this thing while I have invincibility. I'm gonna go back for the Scape Doll, and then I'm gonna walk into the Saw. I think that's gonna be my game plan. Interestingly, it hides the health totals. I didn't realize it could do that. What am I stuck on? There we go.
Jeez. Oh, I was on the floor.
There we go. Oh well.
Oh, still able to do it.
Yeah, got knocked down. It's unfortunate. I didn't realize both of you. I keep forgetting that you haven't run the quest as often, so you left the safety zone. Rest in peace, TheCalvitium.
Oh, he's not even letting me move? Okay.
Nope. They're pretty awful. So I just recommend whenever you see a platform like this, if you're not sure, never use the ramp.
Stay up there, yeah,
Never
okay.
use the ramp. Just enjoy your hell handgun shootout, or whatever your equivalency is. Just go, no, I don't really want to use the ramp. In fact, even when the wave is over, I still go back to the top. Well, that was just rude teleporting behind me. Miss, brutal. There we go. Wow, I whiffed every hell shot. That was brutal. Back to frozen shooter territory. Not worth it to get a turn. I'm lucky it only used Robarda there. If that was me, I probably would have died. Nice. Got lucky again. Didn't be good. Hello there, Morphos. Find Morphos. So I'm just gonna aim my gun in a vague direction near enemies and assume they're gonna die to hell at some point. I'm gonna be doing an okay job. Slowly getting there. Think frame.
What the hell is that?
Nice.
Oh, someone got red ring.
Oh, they're up there. That's why it's not hitting as often. Gun ring after defeating Dark Balls. Nice. I mean, it's not a bad week to do TTF. It is Rara, but we could do rare runs anytime. We're not gonna get it during an event like this. Shell beater down there. Don't think so. Oh, it's nice. If you're not down the ramp at all, he can't hit you with any attack. Like, he can hit you, TheCalvitium, from where you are. He can't hit me, though. Good thing he's dead.
He can't aim up, huh?
Yeah, the laser can sometimes hit higher than expected. actually don't know where he is, so I backed up slightly. Okay, we're good. Okay, see, now we're back down to like 60-ish XP a second. That's the episode 2.0. Final area worse than forest with like retrieve. Wow, what a bad spawn. I'm gonna debuff though. I was gonna say, where's the Sinnoh? Come on. And the special. Come on. I swear I have V5021. This doesn't feel like it. There we go. Do a couple of these. And I will be done. You know what? This warp is so stupid. I might even just warp back with Euchre. I'm taking this warp. I think this is actually faster. If I don't, like, walk at all towards it. It just takes so long to take the warp, and then it just takes you back to the control room. Unless you have to touch it to clear. See, I beat everybody here so far. The warp is so dumb. Okay. Going forward, I'm never taking that walk again. Definitely faster to warp out. I feel like they did that on purpose, just to troll. Like, oh, are you a cast? GG.
It's for the feeling, Ziggy. Feels more dramatic to walk along corridor to finish a run.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna start playing Snake Eater as I walk back.
Climb up the staircase with the music on the background. Alright, this is gonna be it for me, Ziggy. It's midnight already.
No problem. Thanks for spending time.
Appreciate the runs.
I'm probably also gonna do maybe one more.
Alright, see you later then.
See you, Calvitium. I guess it's just you and me, Astro, today. Oh, that was it? Okay, I'll just do some solo runs, not a big deal. But thank you, Astro. Hell Needle saved a lot of time. Just thinking of who to play. Send it off. You know what? Since I don't feel like doing more HBR by myself, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna kill Falls real quick. I mean, like, I've been grinding HBR, like, all week. I mean, compared to before, I think it was at 11%. I'm at 19% going on 20. Need a little bit of a break. Let's just go solo Falls real quick, I guess. A couple times. Be a good way to end the stream. Yeah, HBR is fun in groups, but it's not as strong in single player. The appeal is not there in single player, I'll put it that way. With 2 people, it potentially is really good. 3 people, it is just guaranteed to be good as long as they have any percents. Let's see, how much should we get up to? I need one more episode 2 clear, I think, to even them up. I'll do that later. But did I get to 20%? I did, wow. So I'm basically worth 2 people when it comes to points there. But anyway, let's, I'm not even gonna create a public game. I'm just gonna roll my fingers across the keyboard. Our favorite quest name. Let's just, I guess assert dominance on the boss. This character also has a B101 active Centurion ability, Heavenly Power. Character is decked out. So why don't we level up while fighting towards Falls? Again, a lot of my characters are pretty high level at this point. Most of them are able to do most areas. I only have one V502 to go around. Eventually I need a Hell Needle. Slightly not enough damage, but I'm already at max ATP. Brutal. Well, she's got one event egg I need to put away. So it's like I have found an event egg today. I forgot what was in her inventory. Does that count? we'll just crowd control our way through. Just wanted to use the bazooka. It would be pretty funny if I fought a rare enemy here, like with how little enemies spawn in this quest normally. I kind of want him to hit me a little more. Get some mag blast. Probably good enough for now. If a spare healing item drops, I'll just use it to heal myself in between. I need about 300 health to not die. Everything else I could kind of sacrifice for more PB. I'm completely okay with. Hello, camera. Though attacking here is actually extremely important. I need to have Mag Blast by the time I reach falls. So this is really helping me build meter. Already at 20%. Try to line up a good shot. Damage there. Built 25% meter, nice. I could take damage here again as well, if I just want more meter, which I kind of do. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna level soon regardless, so I don't need to be super careful. The only time I might need to heal is if Worm Boss doesn't give me invincibility. I don't feel like risking it. Since there's 2 monomates that drop, I'll just use those to heal while taking advantage of the new meter. So, this decision I always struggle with when I'm playing solo without having like super high-end gear is whether or not I want to save Mag Blast for the Mines boss and then take advantage of it on the Mines boss to build it up, or literally hold it all the way to Falls. I'm not really sure which is the best to do in this exact gear scenario. I know if I hold it till Falls, I'll have it the whole Falls fight. If I use it early, it makes the Mine boss way faster. And if I happen to die on Falls by accident, I don't really lose anything because the meter is going to wear out anyway. Yeah, we're going to be going sort of minimal kills. I don't really want to farm Red Sword by myself. It's more of a joke thing to do when I'm with other people. So we're going to wait here. I'm not going to telepipe out. I think I'm really dependent on getting the Mag Blast for damage. Like, I don't need it for Worm Boss. I don't technically need it for the Mine Boss either. We're just building meter. I don't have to do this very quickly. In fact, I shouldn't even dodge that. I should let them hit me. Anyway, let's regen health as we wait. So I can turn around, pick up that Diamate, and basically be back at full health. Basically full health, we're a third of the way there. Unless I get hit by a lot of Sinnohs, I actually might not build it before Mine Boss. We're gonna throw fire traps down, it's free kills. Easy not to do it, I guess. Oh, I got invincibility. Unfortunately, I don't have Excalibur on this character. I probably should move one onto her. There's one that is like technically for her, I just gotta unlock it at some point. No, I don't think this will be fast enough to kill, unfortunately. And also what's unfortunate is my character is re-aiming my shots. There we go. Lets us mean to do less damage to the boss overall. Speaking of which, here I want to switch to the bazooka. Now that the Worm Boss is hurt, my normal bazooka shots actually do quite a bit. I should be able to kill it by the time it goes on the side. We're just using this to weaken it up a little further while building meter. Oh, that wasn't there. Could have maybe killed it. I needed to get 3 shots and I only got 2 there. Just still die here though. It's not a big deal. Also, my meter builds pretty good. I'm at 62. regen health by standing still here. It puts me out of kill range of the Sinnohs. Should be good. Fortunately, no interesting items dropped. After one hit. Grant's 22. Thought about it for a moment. We're gonna do the classic Confuse Trap to go around them. If I'm feeling really brave, I actually just Freeze Trap like right here and just YOLO him. Oh, too early. You can time it that if I had taken 2 steps further then Freeze Trap, that delay would have caused him to leap at you and then freeze midair. It looks really cool when you can pull it off, but I didn't pull it off there. Hello, Doozy. Hope you're doing well. We are winding down for the night. We had a Axe Armor race. Let's do this, chat. So if you missed the Axe Armor stream earlier, it will be on the VOD. To heal or not to heal? Please one die, mate. So sad, so mad you missed it. Well, fortunately, most of it was recorded. We had some technical issues in the beginning, but most of it was captured, at least. Well, I'm gonna greed for the V101 chance here. Okay, we didn't get it. That was very greedy to go for. I don't know why I did that, but it's fun. Anyway, let's abuse the enemy real quick. We put a little happy Confuse Trap there, and then we just gotta wait. So now that they're confused, they're just gonna shoot each other. Oh, they actually did not all die. Interesting. Is that a multiplayer only strategy? Huh. Iceman once said stop being greedy. I got punished. DMX. But we could take advantage of this thing, I think. We are so close to building me the right amount of meter. So close. Actually take advantage of this. If he hits me one more time, I have meter. Oh, maybe not. 92 is pretty good. I'll build it up on the boss. I might hold on to it then. I will safety try mate. So I think I could have probably avoided a little more damage there by coming out for a second Confuse Trap. But it's fun. Okay, is the boss where it should be in single player? Let's find out. Nope. The cutscene is so deceiving. Yeah, Doozy, I think people had fun with it, so I would expect probably more races in the future. I kind of did an impromptu host of it the other day, or not the other day. Not quite the other day yet. Soon. So, I learned some things about how to host it, I guess, in the future. There was a lot to talk about. Yeah, it was really neat to see Chaosmania try it out, because I think that was the first time he had ever streamed it. He technically played it briefly before, but very neat to see. Oh, that didn't give me mag invincibility? That's so sad. Oh well, boss is still dead, GG. I'm going to hold my mag blast until I'm in the next area. 1 accuracy. Attack. Not super impressive. Last check for boxes. Nothing of interest. I think what I'm gonna do, just so I can hit the damage threshold faster, I'm gonna use it here rather than wait to the boss. I don't think I need that many chances of it. No problem, Doozy. Yeah, I saw people that don't normally race as often racing, so I just gave some gift subs out to the new people. Ooh, that was a bad movement. I should have been punished by that, but you know what, chat? If it works, it works. Although I just realized I have to go this way first. So I did the fast kill on the sorcerer, so he's not teleporting around. And then I realized I'm single player. I have to go out of my way to do this. So I should have factored that into the buff timing and should have held on for falls. I forgot I had to do that. Whoops. Bush brain. So that is going to eat a lot of seconds into the timer. I was thinking I was going to come in with like 3:15, maybe 3:05 on the clock. We're going to come in at like 3:40. Or not, what do you mean 2:40? It's not great. $2:45 on the boss warp. How long until the actual boss? Let's find out. Oof, even lower than 240? Yeah, it's gonna wear off before the end of the fight. Oh boy, strap in. This final phase is gonna take forever. At least I have a Heaven Striker. It is one of the strongest guns in the game. In terms of ATP. At least this phase should be sort of free. Avoid the spinners. I say it's like a hit by spinner. Trying to aim and also dodge is a very interesting combo on this fight. Got a little unlucky with the spin patterns, but cleaned it up. I guess I don't go for the risk strat here. I don't know how much damage I do to falls. It's been a while since I soloed. Let's find out together. Is it worth risking? Oh yeah, it is. Not if we whiff though. Don't whiff again, or I'm in trouble. Don't whiff again. There we go. No whiffs. Oh, like that can go so poorly if you ignore the spinners. Any single hit would have killed me there. We just killed the boss before he could do anything serious. Okay, free damage. Let's see what the boss does before we heal. Okay, it's gonna force us to heal here. Bots whiffed. Okay. Bucks no whammies, basically. Ooh, that phase was free. Well, that's great RNG. I get a minute on the boss with the buffs. Well, that's really good for us, actually. Yeah, so the final phase, Falls will Soul Link with us, which is a huge waste of time for casts, which is what I am. But now we got buffs on our side. I can hit this damage threshold way faster. Okay, that's fine. Quick Blast Swan. We might even get the kill here. Like, I don't need that much time with the buffs to kill this boss. We got short cycle. Gotta head to bed. Good luck wrapping this up. Thank you, Doozy. I think we'll get there. Got 20 seconds left to super buff. Come on. Ooh, I got greedy. Didn't do enough damage, but hey, it should still be a short cycle. So it's almost got enough health to die, so I just need to heal one more time and the boss is dead. Okay. We're gonna die mate. We'll still regen HP. Nice. Don't attack the boss, just let it hit you. And dead boss. Unless I don't miss. Don't you short cycle me. Okay, good. Okay. Easy. Yeah, we didn't have a full buff for the final phase, but that kind of worked out. Had I waited for the ruins, I don't think that would have actually made a big difference there. We got a really good middle cycle of falls, so I didn't need to really worry about shifted deban. If the boss had been spamming fire and ice, I would not have had it for the final phase there. So we got a little lucky. But not lucky enough for Red Ring, unfortunately. GG. Well, since I don't see anybody else on, I don't have an interest in doing solo HBR on stream. That's stuff I could do off stream. I think we will wrap it up then. parting gifts for us? Oh, boxes of plenty? So far, the answer seems to be no. So sad. I mean, I guess I'll pick up the money. I do need to, guess, buy Dimates again, I guess. Somewhat okay. I've had cleaner runs before, but not bad for D-Rust. I have a grants I can't put away because I don't have any bank space, so I gotta clean up my inventory off stream. Out of curiosity, if my normal... I didn't mean to pause it there. If my normal bank... Okay, this character's got mono grinders. I think I'm gonna put them back in my share bank. I'll find them easier. I do have a spare Cure Shock, but it's this character's personal Cure Shock. Fair. Oh, there's my 50 hit charge arms. I was like, somebody has it. I'm like, it's impossible for me to not have one. That another character later. I guess I could take Escape Dolls out of here. Oh, I'm in a stalemate. Let me put these away. And deposit this and this. And take... I think I'm good. So I got almost every level of grants there. I used the 27 and 28 off stream. Why am I still out of room? What did I add here that suddenly means I don't have space? Didn't I just take things? Oh, I didn't take the Escape Dolls, that's right, I left me on. So I was like, I'll put in the grants. We're gonna have to move that to probably one of our forces. And then this character can hold on to Escape Dolls, since, you know, I'm gonna use them. Speaking of which, how many did she have? Too many. I don't need Escape Dolls. Put away the frame, and I guess we're done for now. So, all in all, I didn't get anything personally other than HBR tonight, but I helped other people's HBRs. Hit a lot of eggs. Technically, I got the Shurin, but that'll probably end up being a gift to Calvitium if I could get the other half. And then that'll give him incentive to do the Swordsman lore into Proof of Sword Saint transformation. I forgot to sell that shield, that's unfortunate. But you know what, I had like 6 Escape Dolls earlier, it kind of balances out. Synchro is looking good. Didn't take a death. Of course he's gonna be disappointed in me. Worse. Whatever. What a jokester. So anyway, let's I guess talk briefly. So I'm hoping next session we're gonna have more time with the HBR. I know there were some conflicts in terms of schedule, which is a bit unfortunate since we did it a bit later than normal. Downside of doing bonus streams, you don't always get exactly what you have in store / in plan come to fruition. But we had a nice surprise from Astro, I will say, to help us with some episode 2. We didn't end up doing any kind of group things. I was hoping we would maybe even do a 4 at some point if we had a 4-man. That would have been kind of nice, given that it was literally starting even beat as we speak. Would have been kind of nice to just go out with the raw moral party, but looks like that was not meant to be. Maybe next time. So that's all for now. So if you got to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.